Now, if you've been keeping up with the Assassin's Creed news, you know there was a play event where creators were invited out in person and digitally to take part in playing a 4-hour segment of the new Assassin's Creed game. We were chosen for the digital event, and y'all, I had so much fun playing this game, but sit back, relax, and let's talk about it. Now, during this play session, it was split up into two parts, which introduced us to the two main protagonists, Yasuke and Naoe. But now, after the prologue finished, we were able to play for about 3 hours inside of a later build, and this all took place where we could freely explore Harima. Now, you may be wondering about the map size for Shadows, and it's absolutely huge, y'all. I mean, look at this map right here, and this is the spot that we are exploring. We were only able to explore, like I said, Harima, but the map size, as you look around here, is absolutely huge. And now you may be thinking to yourself, Cassie, that is a huge map, and what kind of activities are we going to be able to do? Well, y'all, we only had a little bit of time to explore around and do some activities, but the amount of activities that we were able to do some horseback archery, which was a lot of fun. Then we also got to sketch out some animals, and we also got to learn different techniques for fighting styles. And now throughout the map, you'll find these little outposts that you can buy and refill your scouts and also train your scouts. And scouts are going to be a huge thing in this game because there is no, hey, you should just go here. We get 3 tips that kind of give us a hint on the map where it is, and we can either go out and explore ourselves or we can send out scouts. Now, when sending out scouts, the amount of scouts that you send out is going to control the search size of the area that the scouts are looking for. Now, while you're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, you may notice when you open your map that there is a seasons button right there on the top right. And yes, that's right, friends. You can bump up the seasons in this game. It has spring, summer, fall, and winter, and this is going to come in handy in many different play styles. Also, if you do become wanted during your session of playing in that season, you are going to be wanted the entire time. And let me just tell you, the Guardians are nothing to scoff at. They're some big boys and they're quite tanky. Now, while we were playing this game, we did have a bit of latency because we were doing the remote event and they were streaming this to us as we played in 1080p. And I told the guy that I had, oh, my Lanta, if this looks so good in 1080p, I cannot wait to see it in 2K or 4K. And now, even though we had a bit of latency, the fighting felt really smooth as we played this game, and there was only a few hiccups, but this is a playtest. This is a work in progress build, and I only ran into one problem throughout my entire play session, which I've been working in technology for 23 years and been gaming almost all of those years, so only running into one problem on a gameplay level is quite an amazing feat. Now, you may be wondering if there is blood and gore and all that fun jazz inside of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and yes, friends, you are going to be chopping heads off your armor and gets blood on it as you are fighting. The physics around this were in a cutscene. We had rain falling on our character, and it was falling off of the armor. It's just one of those things that in my 23 years of technology, seeing technology go from, 8-bit and so forth and so on, to being where we're at now is absolutely mind-blowing. And like I said, we were playing this in 1080p and it looks so good, but going back and watching this footage in 4K, this game looks absolutely stunning. Now, with Assassin's Creed Shadows, we are going to be able to choose to play between two main protagonists, Yasuke and Naoe, and Naoe is more of the stealth type gameplay that you're going to be able to experience in Shadows, but Yasuke is more of a bull in China shop, and that is probably going to be how I wind up playing this game mainly. But let me know in the comment section below, which ones are you going to mainly play? Are you going to play Yasuke or are you going to play Naoe? But now when this game comes out, I can definitely see myself putting well over 100 hours into this game. I don't know if I'm going to stream everything with this game, but I'm definitely going to try to make some coverage around this game because I had so much fun in that slice of pie gameplay that they picked out for us to play that I'm definitely excited on covering this more in the future. And now the release date for Assassin's Assassin's Creed Shadows is March 20th, 2025, and you may be wondering, should you pick up this game? And if you are an Assassin's Creed fan, the answer is yes, friends, because if you liked Black Flag, Origins, and Odyssey, you are definitely going to enjoy this game. Because as I told my guide when we were getting off a call for this preview event, playing this session of the game has just made me so excited to play this on release, and I honestly just wanted to reset our play preview and play it all over again. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love ya.